the way to kind of explore the park was to hire a guide or an outfitter and get on the horseback. There were no roads like today. If you wanted to go from Banff to Lake Louise, it would be a day trip on a horseback. It wouldn't be a quick 1 hour drive like it is today. So it was quite different the way people traveled back then. And so they built the road during World War II, this first road that we'll be driving on. It's not a main road anymore. It was replaced by Trans-Canada Highway. But for about 50 years, this was the main road between Banff and Lake Louise. It's called Bow Valley Parkway, or 1A. And it was built using some prisoner of war labor. So it's kind of part of a more darker side of Canadian history. So during World War I, Canada was on the side of Great Britain, and they were kind of suspicious of people who were immigrants to Canada from countries like Germany or Austrian-Hungarian Empire or Ukraine, those sort of nations that they were fighting in the war. And although these people were Canadian citizens, they didn't trust them, and they put them in these internment camps. So kind of similar what happened to Japanese during World War II in the U.S. So they were put here in different internment camps across Canada, and some of the internment camps were here, and they were put to work to build this road between Banff and Lake Louise. There's going to be a sign on this road where it says prisoner of war monument or something along those lines, so I'll point it out. So this road was built during World War I, and then lasted for about 50 years. Then it was replaced by Trans-Canada Highway, that big road that we traveled on, the main highway. But it was kind of in the 1960s, so it took a while to replace this road by this bigger two-lane highway in each direction. The good thing about this, if you see something, just shout it out and give us some directions. 12 o'clock in front of us, 3 o'clock on our right, 9 o'clock on our left, and then you can add how far is it from us. So you can be, for example, saying 3 o'clock, there's an elk about 50 yards from us in this little meadow, or by the creek, or by the pond. Always let me know as well throughout the tour if you want me to take some pictures of you. I'll be happy to do that.
We got engaged yesterday.
Oh, my goodness, congratulations.
You're in my picture.
Be careful there.
Coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, right? It was very loud, and then all of a sudden it got quiet, and I thought, well, maybe it stopped. And it veered.
Can we ask them to rewind?
Yeah, I'll get right on it.
two of them.
Their antlers are so long. So big.
So they actually shed these antlers at the end of winter, and then they grow them back throughout the spring and summer months. And you can see that the antlers covered in sort of this material that we call velvet that supplies blood and nutrients to the bone while it grows. And it grows pretty fast. It can be up to an inch a day or 2.5 centimeters a day. That's how fast it grows back. And then at the end of the summer, it will become very itchy. So that's when you see them rubbing their antlers against the trees to get rid of that itchy material. Can everybody see them well, or should I move forward a little bit?
Yeah, that's good.
You good?
Another one that antlers on is big.
Yeah, so the more mature the elk gets, the bigger the antlers get.
Right,
So this might be a young bull.
right.
And in this area, they usually get like 6 spikes on each antler, or 7. That's how big they get. It's a pretty harsh environment here, so 6 or 7 spikes or points. Forward. If you want to take a few more pictures, feel free to do so, and then we'll keep heading down to Lake Louise.
So that other one, oh, there it goes. Now it's lifting his head.
Yeah, it looks like a younger male
Yeah.
compared to the other one. So when it's not, looks like there's a third one. Is there? Yeah.
This tree.
Yeah, it's just sleeping,
Where's the third one?
maybe
Nice.
hungover.
Oh, because I thought it was at first, and then I thought
I,
maybe it was a
yeah,
rock.
I thought so too. I thought it was
Yeah.
some sort of
Oh, I see him
um,
moving now.
yeah. Now it's moving. But it looked like maybe a piece of wood or something.
Yes.
So in the picture, you would see the train there, like going from that curve and the river, and then you would see the mountains behind it. So the one on the left, that's a little temple, and the one above it is the main temple mountain. If you want, we can stop here for 5 minutes to take a quick picture. Our history, even after the independence, that sort of British presence is still everywhere, including here in Lake Louise. Lake Louise being named after one of the daughters of Queen Victoria, and then the Victoria Mountain and Victoria Glacier there at the back of the lake, named after Queen Victoria. And of course, if you look at our money, we still have Queen Elizabeth is going to be stopping here. There's not that much to see here. It's just here on the left and on the right, a couple of gas stations, a little strip mall, and that's the village for you. If you kind of play Switzerland and Italy, and he did it in 1865. So imagine back in 1865, they didn't have much equipment compared to these days, right? So maybe some hemp rope, maybe some...